Well, I think that outreach is such an important part of a church community, and it was very inspiring to me when Pastor Erdos began here, because it was evident in his comments that he hoped to move our congregation more to outreach in our local community as a Central City congregation. And I was hoping to be able to contribute to that in some way, because I feel that that is so core to who we are as Christians. And so I was excited and inspired by him, and then you and I had some conversations about the outreach work that you were developing for city ministry, and then you kind of engaged me into this process, and I was thrilled about it because it speaks so perfectly to me and my own spiritual journey and how I want to be a participant in Trinity. And in terms of, the church itself, I think that one of the things that I've noticed with visitors who come here is, first of all, they so appreciate the environment here and the beauty of the church. And for over a decade, our congregation has invested in our surroundings, and people come in, and it's a way of our congregation extending the beauty of the church and the safety of community to them. And people notice that right away when they come in. And I also think that the fact that they come to our church and feel so welcome and respected and honored and so trusting to share with us their personal stories, it's such a wonderful reflection of our church and extending our reach outward in a very meaningful way. And I can't think of us doing anything more important than this. I think it's a very special component of a spiritual journey. I mean, you can pray and you can read spiritual literature and you can cultivate your own relationship with God. But the whole modeling that we saw in the life of Christ is really, to me, where Christianity, the heart of Christianity, really is. And so the ability to be sort of an intermediary to bring God's love and kindness and embracing of people is such a neat role to play. And I feel so blessed to have been asked to participate in this program, because it's really taking action in a certain way that, to me, really makes my own spirituality much more evolved and real to me, and much more satisfying to me.